coach has just really been getting on to us about rebounding. I think we're crashing the offensive glass a lot better. And we're just, the greatest teacher can be experience. So, we have games under our belt, and we're improving every game.
There was a moment early in the game when Alex got an offensive rebound and put back, and you were on the bench. Calipari's turned right around to you, pointed at you, said something. What did he say to you right then?
He was just challenging me, saying that's got to be me on an offensive glass like that. And just got to accept the challenge and keep going.
Julius, that setting on Tuesday is sorry about that, is a big stage, national TV and all of that. How much do you think players look at that as a way to show the world?
I think people can look at it that way as long as it's in a positive. I'm looking at it in a way of people think we're inexperienced, we're young. They don't know what to expect from us in that game. And I look at it as a way to show that we are ready. We came here to do what we said that we wanted to do. So, that game is going to be a big challenge for us, but guys are going to step up, I think.
Julius, some of the other top freshmen in the country are going to be at that thing Tuesday, too. Do you look at this kind of a proving point for yourself, too, in person against those kind of guys?
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting the win. Coach puts me in great positions to showcase myself. But at the end of the day, I want to win that game back.
You and Andrew Wiggins are the two marquee freshmen in that setting, not playing each other, obviously. But how does that play on your mind?
I honestly and truly haven't even thought about it. If you want me to be completely honest, I'm so focused. Focused on this team and what coach expects of us. Haven't even thought about it.
Cal says it's not fair for a team this young to play a game like that this early, but as players, are you all kind of eager for that challenge to show?
If you love competition, there's no bigger stage than that.
Do you think he means those things, or is it like a challenge he's putting up to you guys? Show me that it's fair.
You guys know him longer than me, so you tell me.
I don't think he means it.
Willie, how much better do you think you guys got from the first game?
We're climbing. The first game we had against Transy was kind of rough, but every game, every practice that we have, we're stepping it up, just a little bit more on the notch. But we still got a far way to go, but we're getting there.
Have you climbed enough to be ready for the number 2 team in the country on Tuesday?
Guess we'll find out. I don't know.
Cal said it's not fair for you all to have to play that game this early. Are you getting excited about it still as a player for that kind of test?
Oh yeah, it tests you as an individual for one. They got guys that want to go at you because who you are and how much hype you get. So you got to prove to them that the hype is real and it's not just hype. So you as a basketball player yourself got to go in and thinking the same thing that they're thinking. I got to go at your neck just because. The hype that you have. So it just tests you as a player.
What do you remember from that event last year? You all played Duke and Atlanta, 4 good teams down there, a lot of fans. What do you just recall?
It was a blast. It's fun. There's a lot of people there. It's weird because of the arena we played in last year, or the Georgia Dome or whatever. It was weird. We was in the end zone, and it was like if you looked on the other side, there's so much more space, and you were just like, it was just kind of weird how they had it on one side.
Probably be a little louder in the United Center and filled up in a sellout crowd. Have you ever played there before?
Nope.
Four of the top 5 teams are going to be there. Do you guys think you're deserving of number 1 right now? Are you playing like the number 1 team in the country?
What does the number 1 team play like? I don't know. It's really too early to tell. I haven't watched anybody else play, so I guess you have to find out.
Well, you said you, as a team, you've gotten better, but you still got a ways to go. What areas need to improve?
Defensive stops. Cal preaches that there'll always be one guy that stops on the play, and I mean, if you look at the tape, it is true, and then you learn from it. So, once we figure out how to, play through a whole possession and get back and run and rebound, and that's when we're really going to take off.
Fast and playing fast, really.
Is that difficult, or is it something you embrace?
I mean, I embrace it because, when I'm not doing it right, he definitely lets me know. So, I don't worry about it. I just try to play as hard as I can and do what he says.
Do you have to have a thick skin to play point guard here?
Definitely. You have to be very mentally strong, as I might say.
Kyle's known for being harder on point guards than players at other positions. Is there anything unexpected you've seen in these first few months?
Unexpected. You never. It's fun playing for him, but at the same time, it's tough. You have to be tough, and you have to know, whatever he says is trying to help. So, you can't really take it personally, like I said before, and you just have to play. And then, if you're playing hard, he doesn't really have too much to say. So,
when you have this many guys, do you have to be conscious of, as the point guard, of this guy hasn't touched the ball in this long or whatever? Do you have to be conscious of trying to keep it balanced for everybody?
Last game, Coach likes saying we was playing selfishly. And I just tried to fix that today. Of course, it was a couple of plays that was selfish, but as a team, we all love each other, and we all trying to move the ball around and stuff like that, because I know that's the way we're going to win. So,
as you learn to play faster and make decisions more quickly, what is the challenge there? Do you feel comfortable doing that and playing at your own pace?
I think I'm getting more comfortable with it, because the faster you play, the easier the game is, to be honest with you. So, I'm just trying to do that every play. And it's not just the first 5 plays, it's every single play, or else you're going to come out the game. So, that's the only thing you really have to work on.
Are you a harsh critic of yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I have to be.
Are you and Aaron harsh critics of each other?
Yeah, the worst. Has to be.
Are you tougher on yourself, or is Aaron tougher on you?
I think it might be even. But we're very tough on each other, so,
What do you find you guys criticizing each other about most?
Sometimes, I tell Aaron to, attack more, not settle for jumpers, and give it to him ahead in transition to attack more. He tells me to, play faster and don't take dribbles and stuff, just get into the lane. So,
Did Michigan State recruit you guys?
not that I know of.